Alright, here we have Dreamcutter being played on Switch, courtesy of Soft. This is a wonderful um, hack and slash action platformer where you play as Haley here, trying to navigate her subconscious mind, navigating dreamlike nightmares, and just trying to escape the dream world. Um, you have a Dreamcutter here. Well, you have the game's namesake, the Dreamcutter. It's a scythe that promises power and other things, but it really has ulterior motives. The game plays really well, aside from um, a few performance hiccups here and there, like you just saw. Um, I like the fact that you can throw the scythe into walls as a means to get up to higher areas. I think it's kind of cool. But you collect coins to pay for upgrades that will help you traverse the levels and get through bosses and things. I like how you can throw your scythe at enemies. You can also, like I said, throw them into walls there and use that to jump. Aside from the performance hiccups that this game has, it plays very well. It's fun. It is definitely very much satisfying to take out your enemies with this scythe. But it does have performance issues like what you just saw again. Um, so do keep that in mind, that the Switch port does have issues with performance. I chose the Switch port just because I want to be able to play this on the go. And the Switch gives you that opportunity, obviously. I mean, unless you maybe had a Steam Deck, but but here we're playing on Switch, and again, it plays well enough. There's performance hiccups. I would not suggest playing this if you've got kids. You got grandma. I would definitely pick a different action platformer to play. The reason for that is because this game does have adult themes in it. It does have adult type content in its visual novel cutscenes, well, visual novel style CG cutscenes. So do be aware of that. And for that reason, I was just not playing this around grandma or the kids, or really anywhere in public. But again, combat is very satisfying, very fluid. I just wish it was optimized better, and there may be a patch later on to optimize it, because it definitely needs it. I feel like with this much of a slowdown as occurs and how often slowdown occurs, I definitely would suggest and hope that there would be a patch that's going to be made available to address the issues with performance. Because really, this is a 2D side-scrolling action platformer that should not have the performance issues that it does. But performance issues aside, this game plays very well, and is a ton of fun to play. It looks good, doesn't always perform well, but is still fun. And it's well written as far as the visual novel CG scenes go. It's well written and it's fun. It's funny at times. It knows how to be silly, but offering at the same time a really great story. You do have the ability to play this game in arcade mode with a speedrunning timer. If you prefer, you also have the ability to play the story mode, which I'm playing here. So I guess, you could play this without the CG cutscenes. That is an option. If you don't want the story. One thing I don't care for is how weird the dialogue sounds. I'm not sure why they went that direction, but it is what it is. But before it becomes any more risque, so to speak, I'm going to interview here. I want to thank you, Stations, for the opportunity. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.